Paris, nice to see you. Happy Monday.
Okay, happy Monday. How are you?
Not too bad at all. So it seems we're determined in recognizing this problem. I think an espresso seems about right.
Absolutely. We need to be determined, and good Italian espresso will give just that sharp note we need.
All right. So where do we need to look next?
Well, go around and look how lubrication is done right now. So that's a very good place to look, actually. If it's done in anarchy mode, and that's very often when somebody does something, sometimes maybe, then it's quite clear where the problem comes from. So anarchy normally leads to destruction, and it's not any different in lubrication area. So, but actually, do not mix anarchy with revolution. Revolution in lubrication is something we surely need.
Well, anarchy sounds like something I've seen so many times.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've both seen so many times, and it's never a nice picture. But it's actually a good place to start a revolution.
Wait, so anarchy is a pattern we're looking for?
No. That's only one of the possibilities, an obvious one. So you also need to be aware of the several others. Feeling-based lubrication approach, that one is actually quite popular. So I'm sure you've seen it. There must be a guy who simply feels if bearings need grease and how much. He also feels if bearings are better or not after that process. I consider myself an emotional guy, and I tried to talk to bearings several times. It didn't work. I felt nothing. Honestly, it's a myth put in place by people protecting their own positions and not willing to learn at the same time. Normally, those are a little bit older guys like me, and unfortunately, you may be surprised with the fact how much it can be accepted and supported across the organization. People like heroes, and the feeling guy is often perceived as a hero. He seems to have some God-given ability that others don't have, and that makes him irreplaceable. Politically, it's a very intelligent position for him. All he needs to do is to keep technology and knowledge out of the picture, and he will be safe forever. So it's a lubrication dictatorship.
I think I met one of these feeling guys. I talked to him alone, explained to him that with technology and knowledge, he would be even more important. He accepts it before others and how it worked.
And you did a great job. That's actually how you need to talk him. Instead of confrontation, you conspired with him. So you showed him a risk if somebody else comes with the new stuff, and you played on his ego. And if he is clever, he will keep his position as a leader.
Oh yeah, it worked excellently. What else do we have?
Well, sometimes you have a copycats. That's usually when somebody has a friend that works in almost the same facility, same profile of industry, and they have a very, very good lubrication program. So they copy. From a friendship point of view, it's a very nice sign. It's good. Somebody's sharing data, but actually it never works. Conditions of different assets are unique, and operational conditions are unique. Are they balanced to the same grade? Are they equally well aligned? Is the same load, same general conditions? So copy-paste simply doesn't work because they're different. If it worked, we would have only one condition monitoring team per industry in the world, and everyone else would just copy-paste their assessment and recommendations, but it's not so.
Okay, so this is starting to sound like condition monitoring and lubrication.
And it is, by all means it is. Condition monitoring, condition-based action, condition monitoring of the outcome. In short words, it's condition-based lubrication. It sounds like a natural flow, right?
Absolutely. Sounds like common sense too. But how does this stand opposed to time-based lubrication?
Well, same as time-based maintenance stands opposed to condition-based maintenance. So why doing something if it's not necessary or it doesn't bring benefit at all? Why do something simply because it's scheduled to be done 2 months from now? Because statistics says so? Maybe. I believe in statistics for sure, but it often explains history, things that already happened. If we add present, and that is the real condition right now that we actually measure, we have much, much better picture. So, you might be statistically well fed for 20 years at 2 p.m. every day, plate of nice pasta. But isn't it a good idea to ask you if you're actually hungry right now instead of just serving it? Well, just for the record, for the viewers, a plate of nice pasta is never a problem.
I think we can all agree on that. So, time-based lubrication, many people strongly believe in it.
And that's fine. It's good to believe in something. It's much better than believing nothing. Personally, I believe in data. Assumptions and estimates, they result in hope, not in informed decisions. So calculations are all based on formula that consider many correctional factors or impacting parameters. Main problem is in those parameters. And the main problem is the fact that we cannot assess them precisely, or they continuously change, which is quite often. That leads to possible huge mistakes. Now, you can calculate interval of 1,000 hours and 6,000 hours, and you can justify both of them with the same formula and the same mathematics. So temperature, load, variable speed, start-stop regime, humidity, unknown contamination. You can imagine how many different things can happen. So often those who create recommendations have no idea about any of those parameters. Still, it's a very nice excuse when things go wrong. So just said, it wasn't me, it was the formula, I'm not the one to blame.
So this is our diagnosis number 3. Can we call it the wrong approach?
Absolutely, wrong approach it is. I agree.
So then how do we deal with it?
Simple, with the right approach.
Seems like we need another cappuccino to deal with it.
Absolutely, I agree. So Monday, new cappuccino,
Monday
or espresso?
Monday it is. Until next time.
Okay, see you. Bye-bye.